Fabian Sinelli here from EYS Auctions, ready to bring you our July 2022 market wrap. It's been an interesting month to say the least. We've had 68 auctions conducted, so it's very obvious that stock levels are down across Metro Melbourne, but we did maintain a healthy clearance rate of 64%. We averaged 3 bidders per auction conducted and 4.3% above the owner's written reserve prices for the properties that we sold under the hammer. So still pretty solid stats if you ask me. The general market take right now for the market is an interesting one. I'm finding right now that the market is stabilized. Clearance rates aren't dropping, yet they're not really rising. So the market has probably well and truly corrected itself after those initial interest rate rises. And it's also obvious to see that our vendors have started to align their expectations with the marketplace right now. So let's get into the first success story of the month, and it goes to our wonderful clients at Harcourts Wantirna. James Grosso, the selling agent for this particular property, 6 Hewitt Court in Wantirna, 2nd of July at 11 a.m. conducted auction in a prime time slot. It was an immense auction. We had a marvelous crowd in attendance, over 150 people watching and obviously bidding. We had 6 active bidders. The property ended up generating a final sale price of 1.575, which was 320,000 above the owner's written reserve price. What was interesting though, not just about the crazy over reserve number for this particular auction, was that we averaged 10.67 bids per bidder out of the 6 bidders, around 28 minutes, 29 minutes, which is what the auction went for, which is well above the average bids per bidder in this market, which is hovering around 4. So to get 10.67 bids per bidder is a really good stat to show that there is still plenty of ferocity in the marketplace right now. Our second success story of the month goes to our wonderful clients at Century 21 Reach, 2 at 9 Wood Street, Nunawading, conducted by our very own Ben Thompson on the 30th of July at 10 a.m. This was a beautiful townhouse. We had 35 bids for the entire auction. It ultimately sold for 900,000, and it was 120,000 above the owner's written reserve price. Why this was a success though was the fact that it was a really well-run auction campaign for a townhouse. Now, I'm not saying that townhouses aren't really well-run auction campaigns, but these types of properties have really been struggling in the marketplace as of late, especially post-pandemic as well. Townhouses and units haven't really gone really well. So to get 120,000 above the owner's expectations, once again, proving that there are still great results out there and there is still plenty of active bidding out there as well, even for the not so in-demand properties. Now, our hot tip of the month would be this. Agents, if you're trying to win auction business, it's really important to talk about the private sales that are struggling at the moment. Here's a stat to help you win auction business. Private sales right now within 30 days in Metro Melbourne are generating an 11% clearance rate. Auctions in the same time frame, of course, 30 days, are generating between 55 and 60%. I know which method of sale I'm choosing, especially in this marketplace. So hopefully that helps you with getting more auction business over the line. I'd like to take the opportunity to thank all our clients for their ongoing support for July. We look forward to working with you over August, September, and the spring market, of course, coming up, which we're very excited about. Thank you very much again for your support. And if you're looking forward to partnering with us, contact us here at EYS Auctions.